Hey everyone, happy Monday. We're going to be talking about time management hacks and frustration and how this can really help grow your cake business. So, curls are in line. Okay, so let's wait till you guys hop on for a little bit, and then I'm going to jump right into today's topic. So happy Monday and everything, and we're just going to jump right into it. So I'm just going to hold off just for a little bit, and then I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So and I'm going to make sure I am live, so I'm going to make sure I see you guys' stuff. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. So I wanted to, I was filming videos for the time management course today, just a few hours ago. I was filming my videos and everything, and I wanted to actually talk about frustration and how it's a time management hack, so you can really start to uncover what's really frustrating you, so you start to really grow your cake business. You start to have more time in your life and in your business, and how I actually use this in my life and how it helps me change and actually it helps me experience more time, so I start to really see the results that I'm really looking for. And one thing that I do in my cake business is and just in business and in my life in general, is I start to really become very aware to myself and my life, and I start to really see the kind of bubble that I've really just kind of placed myself in, like the limitations, how I'm behaving and everything like that, and I start to really see how it's affecting me in my cake business, so then I'm able to really see the change that I'm really looking for. So one thing that I do in my cake business, and this is like, I talk a lot about this inside the time management course for everyone who's really joining me, but this is really pertinent to anyone who is really frustrated, or you're just not really seeing the results that you want, and how I actually really tackle this. So one thing that I actually do, like on a weekly basis, is I do it on a weekly basis, and I do it on a monthly basis as well. I like to review the previous month that I just had, and also the previous week. Is I go through and then I say what went well, and then so I kind of like list off, because I like to start things off, like, hey, what went well, start off on a positive note. Like what went well, I kind of like list everything I did this well, this happened, blah, 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 blah. I like list everything that went well. And then this is where the change just really happens right here, is I start to say what didn't go well and what really frustrated me in my life, in my business and everything like that. And so I say what frustrates me, and I start to list everything that really frustrated me inside of like my business. This didn't go right, this happened, I had this experience and that really frustrated me. And then from there, I take a really great look at the frustrations that I'm currently having. And from there, I'm able to make the change that I need in order to experience the growth that I'm really looking to have, to eliminate that frustration. Because if something's frustrating me and I'm allowing it to really go on a weekly, daily basis, I'm in turn actually giving that frustration the okay to continuously happen in my life. So that's just kind of like what really birthed me to really evaluate what is really frustrating me in my life. So then I'm able to change whatever is going on, so I start to see a better result on a much quicker scale. So like for time management per se, like last week I made a really big shift in my daily schedule. In the time management course, I talk a lot about scheduling, about how you need to really get intimate with your schedule and everything like that. Hi Ashley, how are you? I talk a lot about like scheduling, being intimate with your time, and when you're really aware with the time that you really have, you're able to make better choices and start to really eliminate the crap that is not really a priority in your life, and you start to really schedule your priorities in your life and everything like that. So last week, I made a big schedule change. So I was like, okay, I'm going to kind of like work on my business on this time, be done at this time, and I really made a big schedule change. And at the end of the week, I was highly frustrated with a lot of things, like was going on in my schedule and everything like that. And then I was just like, I sat down and I actually did this on a Friday. And then, and I said, what is really frustrating me right now in my business? And it was a big time thing. And so then I said, I scheduled this and I didn't start it on time. This activity, it was taking up too much time. I didn't have enough time to work on my business. And I started to really list everything that was really frustrating me in my business, because it really affected my mood. It affected my money making and everything like that. And I really wanted to like nail this certain thing. But then from there, I was able to really take what was frustrating me, and then I go into what do I want to feel, what do I want to have, and I list like what am I looking to feel and achieve. And then from there, I'm saying, what can I do to make this change, this frustration? And that's kind of like how I'm able to change things in my business, increase my cake orders, increase my pricing, really see what am I doing? I did this consistently, but then I stopped. What do I need to go back to really doing this consistently and everything? It gives me a bigger awareness, so then I'm able to see how I can change, so I have the life that I really want and the business that I want, because I'm putting a stop and a halt to the frustration, and I'm creating change that I want instead of living in this frustration. Like, I see you guys, like I'm frustrated with the amount of money that I'm making, that the orders that are not coming in and everything. From there, you're able to really take, okay, I'm frustrated with this result. What can I really do to change? So I start to really have a different experience. Do I need to really up on my mindset work? Do I really need to take a breather? Do I need to trust in God that I'm going to actually have the type of cake business that I want, instead of fretting and stressing that it's not actually going to happen? You're able to really get the results or the solutions that you need when you really face what's really frustrating you. So you start to really stop putting up with it. So you start to really have the type of cake business that you want. So I wanted to just hop on real quick and share with you like how being frustrated can really help birth a new type of business and a new life that you want when you really face what's frustrating you. So you start to really take control and ownership of your business. So you start to really shift it in the new direction. I do this on a weekly basis to where I just sit down, I list what worked, what didn't work, what do I need to do to get the change that I'm really looking for. And I start to get a little bit more intimate and honest with myself, so I can really just understand, hey, this isn't really working. What can I really do to change this? Or, hey, that wasn't the best decision that I thought that it was. Show myself some compassion and say, well, that was the best decision that I was able to really make at that time. And then to say, okay, going forward, this is going to be the decision that I'm going to make going on. So I wanted to just jump in and share with you guys, because I was like filming some videos about this, and I saw a video on this on YouTube today to Terry Savelle. Boy, she's a great motivational speaker on YouTube. I listen to her all the time, but she was talking about frustration today. And I was going to talk about frustration in the time management course, but I was like, I'm going to talk about this because I deal with frustration a lot by saying, okay, how am I going to use this so I can start to get the results that I really want? And it really shifts my thinking into problem solving mode instead of, hey, Adriana, it's been a minute since you have been live with me. So I'm about to sign off, but make sure that you kind of go back into the beginning of the course, or not the course, the video about how just to like really just sit down, what's frustrating you, what do you want to feel, what do you want? Because whenever you're frustrated, a want is not being met. And you need to say, how can this want be met? And then say, okay, what's going to be the solution so I can achieve this want that I'm really looking to have? Then that's kind of like how I break down my frustrations, my problem solving. So that I'm just kind of like able to easily maneuver a little bit quicker and get over humps at a much faster rate. So hope this helped. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go live in the other Facebook group. I just wanted to go in here and share a quick little video with you guys about how frustration can really just help change your cake business in a much bigger way when you really just face what's not working and what annoys you and what frustrates you. So I'm going to sign off. If you have any questions about this, let me know, but I'll see you guys later on in the group. Bye.